Look, man, it's cold as heck out here right now, okay? I woke up this morning, I saw the snow. I was looking at that snow like, I'm not going out today. And then I remember something, man. Two things in this entire game. There's two things in this game, man. Okay? You either the hunter or you the hunted. All right? And if you're looking at this right now, if you're watching this video, you ain't good enough to be hunted. You the hunter.
Julius gave us a workout plan, which was really hard, but the guys bought in and their mind took over because they wanted it so bad. They didn't complain, they didn't do nothing, man. If you put in the work, you'll get your benefits. We had to come together as a team with the coaches and really commit to the program, really commit to Kyle Julius's program. He said it's going to pay off, and you know, right now everyone came into camp in shape. We're looking good. We're flying around in practice, and you know that's what coach said it was going to happen if we follow the game plan. And you know, this team is humble and hungry, and you know, for us to win this championship, man, it would be crazy because we all put in the work, man. And that's facts, man.
Gyms were closed and everything. I just literally took everything outside. I started working out outside just by myself, and I attacked each day. I didn't look, you know, a month forward or whatever. I just literally attacked each day. Tried to get better each day. Tried to change my body the best way I could, and I'm just happy we're playing basketball again, honestly.
All right, so we're the hunter. All right, let's go. Because that guy we're hunting, all right, that thing that we're hunting, okay, that level that we're hunting, that place we're trying to get to, it ain't gonna wait for us. It ain't waiting. Don't matter if it's cold. Don't matter if it's too early, if it's too late. Okay, it ain't waiting. If you are the hunter, okay, you gotta go out and hunt. I'm a hunter. I'm nowhere near where I wanna be, so it's time to hunt. Let's go. We tried to find guys that were self-motivated and that were going to push each other. We gave them workout plans, an aggressive hill sprinting program, and some strength and conditioning stuff that the guys did religiously.
Yeah, like I said, this group is full of a bunch of dogs, a bunch of winners, a bunch of people that honestly, like, they don't care about the hype. You know, it's a lot more about the heart and a lot more about our own tight-knit, you know, group. So, can I say we're going to host it? I don't know, but I know that we're going to die trying, and we have a unit that's going to progress in that way.
I like where we were at. I like what I saw yesterday in practice, watching practice on film. I really like the energy and the togetherness that we have. So now it's just about building and staying the course, right? All right, so today is film because we got to talk about what we saw last night. There's some big mistakes being made, not from a bad place or in a bad way, but we got to correct them. And when you have like 9 to 10 to 11 like-minded individuals, it's really interesting to see how quickly they come together.
You look at the kind of guys that KJ brought together. It's a bunch of guys who are hungry. We all feel like, you know, we're undervalued. We all feel like other people may have had some shots that we should have gotten. And it's kind of been our MO for our whole career. I know myself personally. I look to my left, I look to my right. There's a lot of people that I've seen in positions above me that, you know, sometimes I question whether or not I should have been there. But, you know, sometimes that's the way the dice rolls, and you just have to play the hand that you're dealt. To be able to compete for a championship here, for a lot of our guys who have the similar mindset as I do, would mean quite a big deal.
Fellas, man, it's a quick message. Just got the 30-minute full body in. Stay hungry, guys. I know it's difficult. Some of us get a gym, some of us don't. You gotta stay hungry, okay? Whatever we're working on right now, whatever it is, man, full focus, full attention to detail, okay? You gotta care about it. Listen, hey, we're gonna do something special, but we gotta work special, right? We're gonna do something special together when we get there to St. Catharines, but everything leading up to that point has gotta equal that, right? Do not give in to the distractions. Stay the course, okay? Stay in the fight, keep fighting. At the end of the month, when we're there together at the end of that month in Niagara, we're gonna be in that fight. We're gonna throw that haymaker at the end. Everybody else is gonna have their hands on their knees. Hey, we're gonna be just getting ready. We're gonna be bouncing on our toes. Stay hungry. nobody knew what was going to happen with the CEBL. They were consistently talking about, business as usual, but I think people were really skeptical of it starting in May like it was supposed to and stuff, right? And then my whole goal was to take the Bandits organization and try and make it better. Whether there was a season or not, whether it was 20 games, 10 games, 5 games, or a tournament or whatever, my goal was to make that organization better. And we had already signed at that point a handful of guys. So then, it turned into a tournament. Together, 1, 2, 3, together. Let's go, in line, here we go. Right.
Hey guys, this is Merrick Klassen with the Fraser Valley Bandits. We'll go one more time. Hey BC, this is Merrick Klassen with the Fraser Valley Bandits. Guys, basketball's back. We're doing training camp here. I hope everybody's ready. I know it's been a tough time these last couple of months, but guys, we gotta be focused, locked in. Everybody's been mentally ready. Basketball's back.
Thank you. It's dope.
I see you folks, man. Keep up. Good. This is the intensity. That's flat. Flip it.
I was wanting to play in the league last year, but it being the first year, sometimes you're a little bit skeptical about how things might turn out, and I saw what a great success it was. Spoke to some of the players that played in it last year, and they had glowing reviews about the league, how well organized it was. It really felt like a pro setting for them, and a good opportunity to kind of prolong their career and extend their career in the summertime. It just felt the right time to come back and play in Canada, which I haven't done really since high school. And so far, it's been a great experience.
I think, being the one guy returning this year, there's a lot of pride in that. For me, it's obviously my home city. Playing for the Bandits is a lot of pride for me. To come here and play for Cal Julius was a big opportunity, as well as just honestly play against some of these guys, from the Toronto area that I've either heard about or grew up watching, guys like Junior. And also for me, a big part is just the competitive nature of it. No basketball seasons, no things are running right now. So for me to come here and be able to play against some of these guys from Toronto that have big names, I'm into it. I'm ready.
What's up, Bandits fans? This is Cameron Forte here, just checking in with Media Day, so follow me this way.
What's your name? Cam. Shelby. Nice to meet you. Okay, this is how this is going to work. Can we get up close and personal with the camera? You're a fun guy, right?
Should I be right here on the Fraser Valley?
We'll talk.
Chill.
The taller guys are standing in the back. Yo. All right, guys, let's go. Let's do this.
I'm about to look skinny as hell next up on my staff.
Stay there. Big smiles. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I was game facing the whole time. I think she's
Merrick said Junior ain't smiled since he was 7.
Okay, now let's do the smile first. Everybody smile.
You have to make me laugh. I don't know how to really
All right, Cage.
The cards that we've been dealt have been adverse. I like where we were at. I like what I saw yesterday in practice, watching practice on film. I really like the energy and the togetherness that we have. So now it's just about building and staying the course, right? This is where teams will get nervous. Teams will get unsure of themselves. They're second guess. Are we doing enough? Are we doing too much? Are we, all these things. I've been in these situations before. I've done these tournaments. I've done a bunch, and I know how it looks, and I like what I see. It's just special. These guys are like family to me. They mean a lot to me. It's much bigger than basketball, obviously. We think the same, and I think we're all cut from the same cloth that way, so it's really special. Oh, we're gonna post. They're gonna have a little on you, so you'll get a post. We just say our coaching philosophy is about wearing people down with our work ethic, and work ethic towards the game, work ethic towards skill and development, work ethic towards our players, caring about them, and all in all, that should build a culture of toughness, and it always starts with the coaching staff and the front office and pro basketball.
What's good, everyone? This is Daniel Dedrin checking in. I played for the UFE Cascade this past fall and winter season, and I just want to let y'all know how excited and blessed I am to have the opportunity to be part of the Fraser Valley Bandit squad as one of the youth sports development players.
Dan's fresh out of college, and a lot of your college principles go into being a pro. you know, and I just try to tell him, like, find your niche. So I think right now he's just asking a bunch of questions. I was like, just find your niche, because the more comfortable he is, the better he will be off. Once we get everybody comfortable with what they're doing, you know, I think it's a smooth sailing, very easy.
I'm just trying to be as much of a sponge as I can, just gain every bit of knowledge from these guys who've been around basketball, who know the game of basketball in and out. They've been around pro leagues, they've been on high-level D1 teams, and they have so much to share, and I want all of that knowledge, you feel me?
He's the youngest with the least amount of experience, and if he's what most people probably say is our weakest link, if he's strong, that just helps us go deeper into the bench. Today we were practicing Junior and Olu. They got into it. So then he was like, guys, I was like, nah, let them let it out. Once we let it out, you know, you did that. Now we see how each other react. That I think me reading people is pretty much that. I try to let everybody be real. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide who you are. You know, if that's you, I should be able to adapt to that. I can't react.
Real money doesn't get distracted. And I just love these guys, and toughness is the word, and what we did was we tried to assemble a tough group, and we have a few pieces that are joining us that haven't played, but because the group in general is so tough, everybody kind of falls in line, and when you have like 9 to 10 to 11 like-minded individuals, it's really interesting to see how quickly they come together. And I don't mind the talk, I don't mind energy, but it can't take you out of what you're supposed to do next. Because right now there's only 10 of us and I have to play 5-on-5, but if it takes you out of stuff, you're just going to sit beside me. Put your mask on the bench and sit beside me with your mask on. That's how we'll do it. And if you think I got favorites, you're crazy. You know what my favorite is? Championship. It's my favorite. You know, Niagara Falls was great because most of the guys hadn't been there before. Even some of our Canadians hadn't been there. So taking them to Niagara Falls, hanging out, it was a beautiful day, and I think it was good for us in our togetherness.
Yeah, man. First time in Canada, man. First time at Niagara Falls. Dope.
First time ziplining. I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
There he is! Let's get it. Okay. Let's get it. Alright, Chew.
I eat. Good to go, baby. You only live once, man.
Beat him, JR. Beat him. Yeah!
We move on. Which team does not make it to the knockout stage? I am going to say, as much as I think the Fraser Valley Bandits are going to be better and more competitive, and Kyle Julius is great and the legend and all of that stuff, I'm going to say the Fraser Valley Bandits just miss out. But
I'm bulletin board material.
I can't wait for the tweets.
Right to Kyle. First of all, thank you. Thank you for trusting in us and believing in us, and coming here and putting your health and your body and everything on the line to do what we do. So come August 9th, this is getting given out one way or another. And we hope that this team wins. And when I say team, I think you guys know what I mean. I think Kyle's put together a team. So teams win championships, locker rooms win championships. All right? That's yours for the taking.
Sir.
You want it.
Thanks, Mike.
Good luck, guys.
Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you very much. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
played with a lot of the guys on the team before, and these are like good friends of mine from like back in the day. You know, me, Junior, Olu, playing with these guys for a very long time, and then also playing for Coach KJ. Previous, it's a very comfortable feeling.
It's big for Canada, like for us to be an all-on-one team. We could show we got ballers. We had ballers from a long time ago, but it's good to show that the old heads could, you know, go at these young guys now. For us to be here in Fraser Valley with both my best friends is crazy.
Go over that quickly, guys. I really like what I've seen the last couple of days. Just your focus, the execution. You know, 5-on-0, 5-on-5. I really like what I've seen. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna come at you. Okay, you guys know the offense from every spot and just have a good time doing that. Marcus is battling him and Marcus is racing to loose balls. You guys got to go get it. It's a team thing to keep him off the glass. It's not one guy's responsibility. We're gonna bring the energy tomorrow. We're gonna bring the energy. We're gonna bring it. All right, brother. Okay, man. Good stuff. And I thought we had a good training camp for 10 days. It would have been amazing to have, you know, a game or two exhibition game, 1 or 2 exhibition games would have been great, but the guys worked hard, the energy was high, the togetherness and toughness was where we wanted it to be, and then we kind of hit the ground running in those first couple games, so it was good.
Welcome to the Meridian Center in St. Catharines, Ontario. This afternoon, we feature game number 4 of the CEBL Summer Series between the Fraser Valley Bandits and the Edmonton Stingers.
We've got 2 different styles. We've got a physical style here in Edmonton, and we've got this dog style where they're going to just be tenacious on defense in Fraser Valley.
This tournament is a 6-round fight. Okay, it's a 6-round fight. Might lose the first round, might win the second, might lose the third, might win the fourth. All you got to do is stay in the fight. Just listen to me now. Just stay in the fight.
Here we go. Here we go. Together. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Go to first punch. Go to first punch.
The game against Edmonton was you know, it was a bit bittersweet for me because we were all there, we were all healthy, and we were all tough and together, and we really gave it to them. We really played at a high level. Those guys were locked and loaded. They were really hungry to play Edmonton, and Edmonton being the favorite coming in, and us being, you know, ranked as last place, and you know, and we beat them and controlled the entire game right from the tip all the way to the end. I think I just think it showed how hard we prepared and how sharp we were.
That first game was like a relief for everyone. Me and the guys have been waiting for that moment, you know, being the underdogs, you know, coming into this tournament. We actually got to play against someone other than ourselves and, you know, release that positive energy and go crazy. I was just feeding off of my teammates, man, encouraging me, giving me, like I said, that positive energy, and you know, I was feeling it at the moment. You know, I got a big steal from Moon, I think the possession before. Got another steal, and you know, I just let it ride, man. Just having fun, playing loose out there.
You guys made a statement, but in your own words, what's the mentality of the team coming into the Summer Series?
We just feel disrespected. We have great players on our team, and I think they counted us out from the jump, but I think that's what everybody on this team wants, so we just out here fighting, and everybody on our team is a dog, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to fight, and we're going to get some wins.
But you guys did what we came to do today, and that was play quick. We had 100 points before Elam. This is how, and we didn't execute well.
Overall, I thought the effort defensively was really good. You guys held them to 77 points. It was 100 to 77 at one point. Okay, so you're locking them down. So don't forget how well you guys played, and we can do that again to all of these teams.
Hey, all I want to say is, yo, just keep the positive energy, man. Yeah. Positive energy, baby.
Together. 1, 2, 3. Together. Starts right now. All right. Time to lock in right here. Stay ultra focused. I want to get through this in a short amount of time. We have to bring an absolute war to these guys, right? Let's set a message. Look, Guelph had the game of their life, got their ass handed to them today. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Let's hey, we weren't That wasn't no lucky. We didn't even play that good. You understand me? Right? I want the same thing and more tomorrow.
Yeah, our chemistry is good right now.
I said money don't get tired. We're in the jungle right now.
And man, our persona, like our team is full of dogs. We got a bunch of guys that just love to compete. Doesn't matter what possession, doesn't matter what game.
Rocking bound bowls.
Purdy was back there. Purdy was back there.
You know, playing in the playground and stuff. If you didn't have that you wouldn't get picked up. You know what I'm saying? It's that gritty, grimy, just ready to compete and battle, you know?
Okay, hey, you can't be a dog one day and talk about you're a dog. No, you gotta be a dog every day.
Let's get this money. These you trying to say they know about Fraser Valley? They have no idea.
We did have a next man up mentality. We did have a toughness mentality, and when guys went down either injured or in foul trouble, the next guy stepped up. I mean, you know, we missed Kyle for the whole tournament. That was 20 points a game.
We hungry for this. We hungry for this shit. We can survive longer. I can stand right here. Avengers Thanos, he sat there and they asked him what he was doing. He said, I'm waiting for them to find me because they looking for me. Everybody looking for us right now. Facts. Everybody. Take that first half on the chin like a fucking boss.
You know, it was a game-changing play. It was a full energy play for the team, and yeah, those type of plays are what wins championships. You know, getting on the floor, diving, one guy after the next.
I was really proud of our team defensively, and if you look at Saskatchewan, the defense won that game.
Don't doubt yourself. If you open, shoot them together. 1, 2, 3, together. Two down. Hey, two down. Hey, Hey, 21's with us.
Bro, it's luck.
Jeff, you changed the game. We play like but guess what though? We some dogs. I'm here for chip. Let's go. I'm here for a chip. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, together.
From a coaching standpoint, that was disrespectful. It's national TV in my home country, and I got guys disrespecting me, running around, arguing, getting texts in Elam time. You think about this, we lost by 5 and we had 2 technical fouls in Elam, 3 technical fouls in Elam.
And the players have a locker room, everybody else.
Yeah. The Elam ending is a big deal. I think any coach that tries to play it off and say that it's just whatever and we're going to play the same way, it's completely different. I think you know we talked in great detail about just the vibe and the energy on the bench and on the court when Elam came on. So it's a big deal. We want to execute and we want to play a certain way, but it's a big deal. And so now I have a group of guys that I trust. I have a group of guys that are tough who have been through adverse situations before.
Okay, so Elam time started with the first stoppage under 4 minutes. There's going to be a winner, a game-winning shot. We have a target score thrown up there right now. First team to reach it or surpass it wins the game.
As the summer series continues on, the Blackjacks are 0-2, the lone winless team here in St. Catharines, and there's not a lot of time here for them to turn things around.
Fraser Valley on one end is a team that can, they can stretch, create a gap between themselves and the rest of the pack, and potentially put themselves in a position that they can be, heading into playoffs in a, first or second position.
Mescal feeling hot, puts it up, a third straight triple for Johnny Brahana Mescal. And that is a quick timeout for Kyle Julius as it's 11-0.
You guys got to commit to that same energy we brought in the second half yesterday. We didn't have it today in the first half, and now we're down 10, just like yesterday. Just like yesterday. This is round 3 of a 6-round fight. Whatever happens right now doesn't make a difference. You still have round 4, 5, and 6. But we need this round right now. We need this round right now. Okay? So lock in, let's get into their bench, move the basketball, and be ready to catch and shoot.
I define myself as a defender, but mainly just my athleticism and playing hard on defense. I faced a lot of adversity, not playing that much in college at the Division I level. You know, my dream was to play professional basketball, and whatever it took to get there, I did it.
Ottawa was really hungry and really desperate, you know, and we were down double digits to them too. We came back.
And that is going to initiate Elam.
Here we go. Here we go.
With the tie score of 69-69. We are in for an extremely nice finish here to this game.
You don't have a shot, you'll have a big post. Together, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You know, we had 2 layups, well, 3 shots and 2 layups to win the game in Elam. So, you know, even playing poorly, we were still right there, you know, with the Elam ending, and it was a good competitive. I think that might have been one of the first close Elam games in the tournament as well. So, you know, disappointed in that game for sure. We definitely went to the locker room knowing that we gave that one away, that we beat ourselves.
Hey, box out this one.
The final score, the Ottawa Blackjacks 78, the Fraser Valley Bandits 76.
Heck of a play. Heck of a play, heck of a pass. And we got our leading scorer point blank, right where we want it. Okay, so we're right there. Listen, amongst all that stuff, we got exactly what we wanted to win the game. Okay, so it's fine. We had a stinker of a game. Okay, we had a stinker of a game. It was terrible. Okay? Now, 2 things. Now we regroup and prepare, but Cam saying he's the best player in the league, you guys carrying yourselves the way you carried yourselves, you went from the hunters to the hunted. You don't come on now. Baby. Guys, we got to hit first. Okay? We did not hit first last game. We got to hit first. We get after it, but teams know that about us. So it's like we created a bit of a target now. People are going to give us their best. People are going to give us their best, okay? And that's how I like it. Okay? I'm ready for this. I know you guys are ready for this. Let's go get it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Stay together. No matter what happens, we stay together. Together. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Right now, bro, we starting to do this, bro. We starting to pull apart, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We good, man. We good.
We're not gonna win that way. We gotta stay tight. We gotta keep that same mentality that we had the first 2 games.
We're still in that funk, man. We haven't even played our game. We have to stay locked, man. Yeah, trust each other, bro. I've been saying it from jump. Trust each other, man. We're gonna win this shit. They're gonna break.
There's a second half right here, bro. We're gonna try to set up right here, right now.
If you stay together and play with positive energy, you win the game. I'm not even talking about run this set, do that. If you stay together and play with positive energy, you win the game.
You're feeling down on yourself, or you don't feel like you're the most talented person on the team or in the room, you know, just continue to work and continue to work on your game, and you know, you'll reach your aspirations. Coming from a Division II school and not having as big a background in basketball that some of these guys have, I've had to fight and claw,
you know what I'm saying, to get to the level that I'm at today.
Coach called the inbound play. I think we ran it to execution, and I saw, I think, Junior coming up for the handoff, and I knew that if I could somehow, some way, kind of play a bit of a decoy, there was no one behind Cook, and he actually played it pretty well. He kind of stayed in front of me, but I know I had the size on him, and I kind of bumped him out of the way, and I knew once I got him out of the way, I'd be able to get up for at least an uncontested finish. It ended up being a dunk, and then I just kind of using that field to kind of propel things. Like you said, it was a slow game for us, and I had to kind of spark the team a little bit.
They had a big lead on us. You know, we were able to close the gap in Elam because we play with toughness and we never give up. But we didn't make any of the adjustments we wanted to make. We had even more turnovers. You know, we'd throw the ball inside and it wouldn't come out. We didn't get any good shots. We didn't have any good tempo in that game. So, you know, we went back into the locker room after that, you know, really upset, and that was a big time awakening for us. I don't want to dwell on this from a basketball standpoint, okay? But what I will say is, from a coaching standpoint, that was disrespectful. There's national TV in my home country, and I got guys disrespecting me, running around, arguing, getting texts in Elam time. You think about this, we lost by 5 and we had 2 technical fouls in Elam, 3 technical fouls in Elam.
And the players have a locker room, everybody else.
DeVivier with the rock. DeVivier pulls up for 3. Malcolm DeVivier! He's got ice water in his veins. Pull up 3 ends it.
Cam is an unbelievable scorer, a high-level scorer. We brought him in to do that, and he proved that, you know, by leading the tournament and scoring in the 4 games that he was here. But what it did do was it allowed us to defend the way we truly wanted to defend, and it got the ball moving better. And so right away we went into the next game with an aggressive sense of urgency, but we really truly played the way that we had envisioned for the rest of the tournament, which was great. New opportunity. I told you last night, we are still in the absolute thick of things, man. It's a great situation to be in, to be honest. Okay, we can control our own destiny. And I think our energy will be good today, and we have an opportunity to really play the way I wanted us to play right from the beginning, which is tough and together, right? With some ball movement, great ball pressure, and complete execution. Okay, 2:30 buses leaving. All right, fellas? Back on track. Battle, fellas. Battle. I don't want, I'm not interested in getting, we don't back down from nobody. We do not back down from anybody, but we got a job to do today. Go, come on. Great energy. Okay, great energy. Together, 1, 2, 3, together. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Me and all my packing like some dogs. VU Falls. If you think vacations meant Niagara Falls.
This is the day. Go, man.
No more. Get these guys in the mouth from the very beginning. Let's know who we are. Let's go.
Every single person on this team is saying they're a dog and saying that they're tough and they're willing to back it up. And so like when you kind of get to that moment with the team, you realize like you have something special, you know, and if you're going to fight for it and you want it, then you can really achieve it. And so this tournament's been all about defense. It's been all about defensive possessions. It's been all about those extra plays, and we're making those extra plays right now, and it's all about toughness, period.
Stay the course. If you guys just focus on body shots, we'll be right where we want to be when we need to.
Stay on the boards, fellas. We're beating them on the boards. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's how they win games.
Man, throw the first punch again.
Come on.
Throw the first punch.
When you look at that Niagara game, we held them to 57 points. They had multiple high-level pros, multiple national team players, and for us to hold them to 57 points, I mean, speaks volumes, and I could not have been more proud for a bounce-back game. It was fantastic.
I missed the first one, so you know I just made the adjustment on the second one. There was really no pressure. I just went through my routine, and you know I knew I was gonna go and I wasn't gonna miss 2 in a row.
The final score, the Fraser Valley Bandits 70, the Niagara Lions 57.
Let's go, baby. Those are defense, bro. It wasn't our defense.
The last couple days was emotional. Those losses were tough. They're fatiguing. They were on everybody. I understand it. I appreciate it. Okay, but you guys that are saying that it was our defense is absolutely right. Really, really proud of you guys, man. Really, really proud of you guys. The war out there, we brought a war. We fought. We wanted it. It was great.
University of Akron, I had a crazy baseline dunk. You know, I just caught it, took one dribble, and the big man tried to, you know, step over me, and I just kept going higher and higher, and I dunked on him, and I don't know. After that, I just let out a crazy scream, and it was a crazy highlight. You know, it was one of those things like. It was just in the moment, and everyone surprised everyone, but I knew what I was doing right from the beginning.
Together, 1, 2, 3.
One of the biggest challenges, you know, in my career is just trying to establish myself. You know, I feel like I've been overlooked a lot of the time, so you know, I'm using this opportunity just to, you know, make my name a household name and just, you know, get myself established on the pro ranks. You know, I've had a great career in college, great career in high school, so now it's just, you know, trying to get my name out there on the pro level, you know, start playing in big leagues and, you know, get the recognition I deserve.
Fraser Valley and Guelph and Hamilton have all locked in playoff spots, but where they land, who knows? Fraser Valley and Guelph really looking for that second spot and an automatic bye in the semis.
I used to watch a lot of old NBA docs and, you know, NBA highlights, and Dominique Wilkins would always say, you know, there's 2 points and then there's a dunk. You know, even though, yes, a layup and a dunk or a mid-range jump shot are all worth 2 points, it's something that kind of crushes the team spirit, you know, when you can kind of get like a thunderous dunk or an and one or something like that. So, yeah, if I can get those kind of statement plays, you know, I know I kind of can take a bit of energy out of the opposing team.
Everybody just keep hooping. Just keep hooping. Okay, just keep hooping. Okay, we gotta wear them up. They were on their knees. There was a bunch of this. I saw it. Trust me.
I don't know why everyone's tight. Just play free, bro. We're gonna win this by playing defense.
Sure.
Play your game, bro. It's okay. If you miss a shot, we're gonna get a stop, bro. Just play loose, man. Free up, bro. Like how y'all play in practice.
We needed a win. That's all it really is. We needed a win. I thought we really executed defensively in the third quarter. If I'm not mistaken, we held them to 7 points. And that's where my focus was really at. Just getting as many stops as we can. I remember we just had got a big stop again, popped out for a 3 with a guy closing out right in front of me, and I just I just let it fly. And when momentum starts rolling your way, especially with our team, we're loud about it. Our whole bench was screaming, I was screaming. We were coming back defensively. The other team couldn't even get their communication together offensively because we were just yelling and screaming the whole time. So that's definitely one of my favorite moments of the tournament so far.
The execution of this is key, right? Like none of us have really played this Elam ending before, and so it's difficult. It's challenging in its ways of how you get the buckets scored that you want at the end of the game. But for me, like that's that growth, right? Of like our team is understanding that we have to be aggressive, we have to stay aggressive, and it was cool for me to have that moment of like watching the youngest guy on the team step into a three to hit a game winner.
I was just happy for Malcolm. Malcolm worked as hard as anybody for months and months leading up to training camp. Malcolm played multiple positions for us. He really had to play big when we lost Cam.
I heard him say go under, so I just knew that I would have time to, pull it from my right hand, and then I shot it. It was a good. I got the space, and yeah, and as I left my hand, he said go under, so I said go home.
Hey man, let him go home, bro. Let him go home. Let's do this, bro. They said go under. They don't disrespect me ever again, bro. They said go under.
Dogs, man.
I think a lot of guys have a chip on their shoulder and have a lot to prove. So, bringing a championship would just, solidify our position against, some great competition.
Dealing with COVID and stuff, it'd be great to win with my friends. It'd be great, with the family watching and stuff like that too. And just knowing that the hard work you put in, it paid off.
Just to brag to my brother that I got one more championship to him.
Kind of everything, all the eyes focused on you and win that championship on home soil, home province. It'd be special, it'd be monumental.
Junior said it best yesterday, and they put it on the film. We're going to win this thing with our defense. There's a bunch of guys willing to hurt themselves to get better, willing to hurt themselves to win. Hurt yourself might mean coming off the bench and you don't want it. Hurt yourself might mean throwing your body in front of a charge. Hurt yourself might mean diving on the floor, right? No matter what happens, we're in a fight. Remember? Hey, it's a new fight now. We won the 6-round fight. We won the 6-round fight. Now it's a new 2 rounds. So it's 2 rounds.
Let's go. That's light. That's 2 rounds. That's light.
Together, 1, 2, 3. Together.
When I get to the arena, we do our team warm up, whatever, and I always give myself about 2 to 2.5 minutes to, calm myself down and, talk to myself things that I want to do in the game and just keep on repeating it, for that time, and that helps me to come out and execute what I want to execute.
It's just another workout. 40 more minutes. Right? Because when we work out, we push ourselves and we push each other. And when we're competing against somebody, we go at their necks. It's another 40 minutes of that. Okay, today we fight. Big fight. We ain't fight like this yet. Big fight. Fight on 3. 1, 2, 3, fight!
Man, so 2 years ago, I was with the London Lightning, and my meniscus was hanging a little bit. I don't know. It just came out of nowhere, and at the same time, I was having my baby girl. So I had a 2-week-old baby. I was actually working a night shift at UPS, graveyard shift, and I'll start at like 11:45, and I'll get off at like 3:30. And by that time, I get home, I take a shower, boom, alarm goes off. 8:30 a.m. I have to prepare to go to Lakeshore to train at the Team Canada facility. So, I was working a night shift, getting a little bit of rest, waking up in the morning, going to do my individual workout, coming home, having a bite to eat, take my nap before work again. So from then on, man, it was just up from there, man. I just put my foot on the pedal and I just kept on going, and the last 2 years have been the best 2 years of my career, man.
Right? We said that was the only way they could get us. is if one of those guys goes for 5 or 6 threes. All right, luckily, it's only the first half and we're not saying this in the second half. Oh, we relax and let up on them. Now we get round 2 of this fight. I was on you that first half because how good we can be. Okay, now we just execute. Together, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Fraser Valley, number 8, Marcus Tabor.
Unfortunately, we had to ask Marcus to do way more than he probably should have, especially once we lost Cam. And he was getting frustrated, and it all boiled up, and it kind of boiled over, and the referees, disqualified him and kicked him out of the game. And like I said, I've known Marcus for a long time, and we never flinched, and we kept throwing body shots and landed a few, and then the game broke open.
There you have Hamilton sitting pretty comfortable here going into the fourth quarter. They lead this one by 14, trying to book their ticket to the final.
Even when all the chips were down and you just kind of look around, no one really panicked. Everyone I was looking at had straight faces and we're just ready to keep fighting and keep going to war.
They've just hung around, Joe. I mean, they're like a dog on a T-bone.
Yeah, they've been the most relentless team in this series. And until it's over for these guys, they've got hope. That's all they want.
Manica, good defense. He'll take it to the rim. And now we are tied up, folks. 67 apiece on the inside. Manica now, they kick it out to him, and Manica gold from outside.
And maybe Briante Weber was looking for the Elam winning 3 on that one there.
Hamilton team, they looked like they went into the fourth quarter comfortable, but Fraser Valley just kept gnawing away at them, and we got a game here.
I think there's been a little too much hero ball for Hamilton the last those two deep threes. Hamilton's had 3 very poor decisions on offense.
I always say, and Junior and the guys before us, we open the doors for next generation. So like the Denham Browns open doors for juniors and guys like me, and then we open doors for the guys, the Tristan Thompson, the Corey Josephs, and those guys open doors for the Shai Gildas Alexanders and whatnot. So I just hope that we look back and every generation beforehand had a helping hand in the next generation's success.
75-74 Hamilton.
A lot of people had written me off, old or injured, he's washed, but I still knew I had a lot left in the tank, and a few years later I'm here. I'm ready to compete. Show these guys that the journey's not over, it's just beginning.
It was just such an exhilarating victory at the end of it all, being able to come back down from so much in the Elam ending where literally we needed 4 stops in a row and 4 scores in a row in order to win the game, and that's exactly what we did.
Oluwaseolu, that's a tough bucket, and he gets it, and Fraser Valley dead last in this league last year, and now they're heading to the CEBL final.
Don't count the dog out, and what do? They get it inside. Olu with a nice little hook and go. Underneath for the reverse layup. Great finish, great identification, great heart on this Fraser Valley team.
Man, I love Junior. I've known Junior since he was really young, and the championship that Junior and I won together in London was really special, man. I specifically brought Junior for that moment right there. I brought Junior because he's tough. I brought Junior because he grinds, because he leads men, because he fights and sacrifices, and that exact play just really embodies our relationship and my belief in Junior. And he executed a big-time pass with a high-level defender on him, and Olu finished. I just wanted to let him know, man, that's real toughness, and I recognized that, and I was happy for him.
Capers definitely made his presence felt as far as a good leader for our team. And I mean, you could tell even like with his face after we won that game how exhilarated he was for us, understanding that that's not the way that he wanted to go out, and that's definitely not the way that we wanted him to go out either.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
I got something to say.
We're not going up! But it's just like a boxing match. Talk your I'm gonna hit you in the stomach. Then I'm gonna get you another one on the other side of the stomach. Then another one, and then another one. And that's what we do tomorrow. Okay, the medal. I came for the medal, and I brought my dogs with me. Yeah! I came for the medal. Let's go. Hey. We said we were gonna fight, we still fight. Fight on 3. 1, 2, 3, fight! Woo!
And by the time that championship game rolled around, you know, we were exhausted. We were just drained. And I know now, and I knew after watching the film, and I really recognized it at halftime that we were just spent. You know, hats off to Edmonton. They did what they were supposed to do. Those guys played tough. Every time we, you know, put a run together, they had an answer. You know, well-coached team, and that was interesting. I'd love to play them in a 7-game series, in a real series. I'd love to see what would happen.
March 23rd, we started working together. Okay, you can't let this game define you as a player or us or anything that we did. You just can't. The adversity that we've had, the way that we handled ourselves throughout this whole thing. Okay, we fought, man. We fought for 4 weeks here and all the time before. Okay, I'm extremely proud to have worked with you guys, to be a part of this team, to be a part of this organization. Okay, everybody's gonna go their separate ways. You guys fought. You got yourself 2 extra games in this, and we accomplished a lot. Okay, bring it in one last time. Come on. Bring it in. Together, 1, 2, 3. Together.